Hello my dear children, once again welcome back to class 11 microeconomic class. How are you children? I hope all of you fine over there. So children, we were discussing chapter number 3, producer behavior and supply. So in the last class we have discussed about elasticity of supply. So what is elasticity of supply? It is the responsiveness of quantity supplied to change in its price. That is the ratio of change in quantity supplied to change in price. So today we are going to analyze the measurement of price elasticity of supply. So there are a lot of methods of measurement of price elasticity of supply, but you have to study only percentage method of price elasticity of supply. So let us find out what is the meaning and what is the equations in percentage method for measuring price elasticity of supply. So what is price elasticity of supply? That is percentage change in quantity supplied to percentage change in price. So price elasticity of supply is equal to percentage change in quantity supplied divided by percentage change in price. Okay. So percentage change in quantity supplied, that equal to delta Q by Q into 100. So percentage change in quantity supplied is equal to delta Q by Q into 100. Then percentage change in price is equal to delta P by P into 100. Okay. So price elasticity of supply is equal to delta Q by Q into 100, then whole divided by delta P by P into 100. Here delta means change in quantity, that is equal to new quantity minus initial quantity, that is new quantity minus old quantity. Then here Q is the initial quantity. Okay, that is old quantity. Then delta P is equal to new price minus initial price. That is changed price minus old price. Then P indicates for initial or old price. Okay. Thus price elasticity of supply is equal to delta Q by delta P into P by Q. Okay. So delta Q is change in quantity supplied. Then delta P change in price. Q is equal to initial quantity supplied. P is equal to initial price of the commodity. So this is the equation for measuring price elasticity of supply in percentage method. So let's solve some problems related to price elasticity of supply. So here there are two situations. First type of problems related to price elasticity of supply is when price and supply both are given. So example 1, when price of commodity falls from rupees 12 per unit to rupees 9 per unit. So here 12 is the initial price and 9 is the new price. Then producer supplies 75% less output. Calculate price elasticity of supply. So here the percentage change in quantity supplied is given, that is 75%. So we have to calculate percentage change in price. So what is the equation for percentage change in price? That is delta P by P into 100, that is percentage change in price. So here delta P is what? Delta P is equal to new price minus initial price. Here new price is what? 9 and initial price P is equal to 12. So 9 minus 12, that is equal to negative 3 divided by what is the initial price? Here 12. So negative 3 by 12 into 100, that is minus 25%. Here minus means there is a decrease in price and also the percentage change in quantity supplied also decreasing. So minus 25% and percentage change in quantity supplied is minus 75%. So 75% divided by 25% is equal to 3. So price elasticity of supply is equal to 3. Okay. Then second example, when price of a good rises from 10 to 12. So here P is equal to 10, P1 that is new price is equal to 12. Then the producer supplies 10% more. So calculate price elasticity of supply. So here percentage change in quantity supplied is 10%. So we have to calculate percentage change in price. Okay. So percentage change in price is equal to delta P by P into 100. Here delta P that is new price minus old price or initial price. Here new price is 12 minus 10 that is 2. Delta P is equal to 2. Then P means initial price that is 10. So 2 by 10 into 100 is equal to 20%. Then the percentage change in quantity supplied is already given in the questions. That is 10%. So 10% divided by 20% that is 1 by 2 that is equal to 0.5. Price elasticity of supply is equal to 0.5. Okay students. Then next situation, that is when price of elasticity of supply is given. When price elasticity of supply is given, what are the examples related to these types of problems? So example 1, when price of a good rises from 8 per unit to rupees 10 per unit. Producer supplies 40 units more. Price elasticity is 2. What is the quantity supplied before the price change? That is, we have to calculate the old quantity. That is Q. We have to calculate Q. And also Q1, then delta Q. So here P is equal to 8. Okay, that is old price is equal to 8. Then it changed to 10%. That is 10 per unit. Rupees 10 per unit is the new price. That is P1. So delta P is equal to 10 minus 8 that is 2. Then the producer supplies 40 unit more. Okay. 40 unit more means delta Q is 40 unit. Okay. Delta Q is 40 unit. But we have to calculate Q and Q1. What is the old quantity and new quantity? So here price elasticity of supply is equal to P by Q into delta Q by delta P. Okay. So here price elasticity is already given, that is 2. 2 is equal to P, that is 8. 8 by Q we don't know. We have to calculate. So write it as Q into delta Q is 40. Okay. So 40 divided by delta P is 2. Okay. So 4Q is equal to 320. So Q is equal to 320 divided by 4, that is 80 units. Okay, when we cross multiply this, we will get 80 unit as Q, that is old quantity. Then what about Q1? So 80 plus 40, that is Q1. 120 is the Q1. So here the question is, what is the quantity supplied before the price changes? So we have to calculate Q, that is initial quantity. So you have to calculate only that. You need not to calculate Q1. Okay. Then Second one, a seller sells 80 units when price is rupees 4 per unit. So, 80 is the old quantity, that is Q. 80 is the Q and 4 is the P, that is old price or initial price. Price elasticity of supply is 2. So, price elasticity is already given. Then how much quantity will the seller supply when price rises to 5 units? So, we have to calculate what? We have to calculate Q1, that is new quantity. So, here we have old price and new price. What is the new price? 5 unit. Then old price 5 per unit. Then old price 4. So, delta P is equal to 1. Then what about the initial quantity? That is 80. Then we have to calculate Q1, that is new quantity. If we get new quantity, we have to calculate delta Q. Okay. Then price elasticity of supply is equal to P by Q into delta Q by P. So here PS is 2, that is price elasticity of supply is 2, that is equal to 4 by 80 into delta Q by 1. So delta Q is equal to 40. If we get delta Q, we can calculate Q. That is delta Q is equal to Q1 minus Q. So Q1 is equal to, that is 40. Delta Q is equal to 40. That is equal to Q1 minus 80. That is Q1 is equal to 40 minus 80, that 40 plus 80, that is 120. Okay. So this is the problems related to price elasticity of supply. Then the last one, factors affecting price elasticity of supply. So the major factors which are affecting the price elasticity of supply are nature of the commodity, whether it is perishable or durable goods. If it is perishable goods, that is for example vegetable, fruits, etc. So these are relatively less elastic. But in the case of durable goods like TV, furniture, etc., it is more elastic. Then second one, time period. So in the market period, that is very short period, supply of a commodity is perfectly inelastic. At the same time, in short period, it is less elastic. Supply is less elastic, and in long period, supply is more elastic. Then third one, technique of production. So if goods having simple technique of production have elastic supply. So goods having complex technique of production have inelastic supply. Then the fourth one, natural constraint. That is production of a commodity which is influenced by natural constraint has inelastic supply. For example, if we want to produce more teak wood, it will take long time before it become consumable. Therefore, supply of teak wood will be inelastic. Then goods which do not have natural constraint will have elastic supply. Okay, we can supply more if there is no natural constraint. Then risk taking. If entrepreneurs are willing to take risk, the supply will be more elastic. Then in the opposite case, opposite situation, if entrepreneurs lack risk taking ability, supply will be less elastic. Apart from this, the nature of the input used and also cost of production will affect the elasticity of supply. So children, these are the factors affecting price elasticity of supply. So with this topic, our third chapter get finished. Okay. So in this chapter, we have studied production function, cost of production, revenue of production, and supply and elasticity of supply. So children, as usual, you have to watch the URL, attend the test paper, download your notes, study this lesson very well. Thank you. See you in the next class. Bye.